Hello, and welcome back. It feels like I haven't really taken a break at all. It has been a really long day today, but either way, welcome back. Welcome to Final Fantasy XIV. Welcome back to some Omega Protocol progression. For fuck's sake, I really need to repair my chair. It's just that there is this small piece of plastic, right, that should actually be attached to one of the armrests. And, well, it kind of broke apart at some point, and now it's constantly falling out. I feel like it would work if I just glued it together, but well, I have to find time to do that. Either way, welcome back. I hope you're having a great morning, day, or evening, wherever you are. We are back in the Omega Protocol and Final Fantasy XIV. Let's get into this thing. We are starting a bit late today because a person had to do some work-related stuff and was a bit late, so, you know, not too bad for me, because that gave me a little more time to do some important bits, namely some exercising in between. You know, if you're sitting all day, probably a good idea to move your body somewhat, although I feel like every time I'm doing it, it seems like my body really isn't appreciating being switched on sort of in between 9 hours of playing video games and then playing 3 hours more of video games. Either way, we're gonna get through it. I hope I'm not too, you know, bogged down by that in terms of remembering my positioning and actually knowing where to go in the different mechanics. But either way, let's get into it. Let's join the others on Discord. And yeah, we've made some great progress yesterday. We had our new best poll. We're actually getting close to the end range of Phase 3 after Hello World and Monitors. I think most people actually feel fairly comfortable by now. There's definitely still some adjustments where you have to get used to the movement of other people during Hello World, but other than that, I feel fairly comfortable that people are really good in that mechanic. Phase 1 consistency remains an issue, though the overall time spent on later phases definitely is vastly improving. And I just remembered I have to buy some pots still too, so I'll be doing that here in a second. But either way, let's join the others on Discord and get this thing started.
You are not holding the hand you think you're holding.
Hello.
Hello, Marcus.
Hello, Marcus.
Hey, Marcus.
Oh, I eat today something, I don't know. That's not
Question,
good.
what can I say? I'm super fast.
I can just say...
Even if I delete that shit, it's not gonna work, right? It's too
No,
late.
no, buddy.
Here, I'll
It's in
be
the internet now. I already saved it as well, if something happens. Put it on the cloud, no
You
problem.
guys are...
The internet never forgets. The internet never forgets.
Apparently.
That's what you get for sending an audio message, you bitch.
What? I was driving.
Yes, well then stop
You
and
should,
type.
that doesn't
That
make
sounds
it
like
better,
a you
like...
problem.
That makes it even worse that you have done it.
Yeah,
Why?
don't send messages while driving then.
No, well, I have Discord programmed to Android. Wait, let me... It's programmed... Oh, no, that. It's programmed to Android Auto, so I can do that while driving.
Yeah,
I
sure.
don't need to push...
Oh, you see this guy?
Yes.
You see this guy?
I mean, like,
No,
the
I'm not
third
guy.
point of it is like your attention is not on the road.
You maybe killed
That's the Dutch
some
person
kids.
What can
speaking.
I say? I'm super fast.
I mean, like, I can't even drive a car, so you know.
Well, we're not equal, okay?
Marcus, you know Dutch people driving, huh? They drive like they are fucking don't know that it's a racing road and they want to crash there or something.
I don't know. I've never driven in the Netherlands. I always think
No,
aren't they like super advanced in terms of I always hear those great like auto
When
adjusting
they-
traffic lights and whatnot that we don't have over here. And
Yeah. But when they drive at their stuff at Dutch, they drive completely normal and are fine. When they come to Germany, they are like don't know.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
that's
so
everybody.
The thing is, Dutch infrastructure is like really idiot-proof, but when the idiots go somewhere else, they don't have that idiot-proof infrastructure that they usually rely on.
Absolutely right.
I actually drove in Netherlands. That was horrible.
Were you driving too fast?
bicycles? No, the bicycles, they're just fucking annoying. They don't give you a chance. It's like, okay, can I go? You've seen me, you know, I couldn't go to the right because you guys keep crossing. Can you give me a chance? They don't give a fuck. They'll keep going. And they're like fucking bees over there.
I mean,
I
like,
swear it's like China, but white people.
It's like China. On bikes.
Yes!
Chinese white people on bikes.
Yes.
also the opposite in height.
Yes, also, true.
Oh my god.
I'm really jealous of the Dutch like bike infrastructure though, bike
Yeah,
lanes
that's really
and
good, yeah.
like, every time I
I'm
drive,
legit so scared to literally go anywhere else. Like, I don't want to live anywhere else just because the infrastructure here is so good.
yeah, you should see the like bicycle lanes here. I mean, every time they build something new, it's fine, right? They're at least somewhat fine. They try to adjust for it, but some of the old ones, holy shit.
But you guys have bike lanes? What the fuck?
We have
We
a
do,
really
yeah.
nice bike lane.
There are
in
bike
my
lanes.
in my Landkreis. We have really nice bike lanes. Like you can drive through all our cities on a bike. On one lane. That's like a circle where you can drive in a circle and you can get to everything.
Oh yeah, we have that here too.
without being-
We have like an old
really
railroad track that goes all around town, and they repurposed that for a bike lane. It's just gotten so crowded because everybody's using it that they now, I don't know, are considering expanding it, but there's no room to do it. So yeah.
Trey, can you fire up a block, please? Because my ACT is not working again for some reason.
Okay.
Thank
Did
you.
you start it before you log in?
Yes. No, I
That's
think
the
it
only
has
thing-
to do with why
That's the only thing I
my.
know about it at the moment. Because people are in the Dragon
It's
song
kind of-
where was they always like lock out and then boom. When they- when we
No,
have
I'm having a
raid,
weird
they are like-
issue. I'm having a weird issue since I bought some stuff for my PC. Where my instant replay is sporadically working, sporadically not working, and since it's also an overlay thing like ACT, I think it's something with that. But it's not the driver, because I've done like a shit ton of clean reinstalls as well. So yeah, I'm just a bit stumped as to what the fuck's going on. But hey ho, I'll just try to do a clean Windows install over the weekend again, I guess, on the see.
I just do that every like half year or something. Because I don't trust Windows to work probably without it.
I'll probably just fucking revert to Windows 10 because fuck Windows 11, honestly.
I'm using 10.
This is a network of bicycle lanes in the Netherlands.
Nice.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I'd like to have that. I mean, God,
shit.
but it's also Germany, right? In Germany, we're trying to. I think they've been planning or trying to plan for like 15 years or 20 years now, like bicycle highway from here to the Volkswagen headquarters, which is like 30 kilometers away, right? So that people can commute, and that just doesn't work because there's like a billion people that constantly complain against that. But of course, Volkswagen's 10-kilometer test track where they make cars drive like 450 kilometers per hour, that's completely fine.
Yeah, that's Germany, Marcus. That's how it be. Like we are not really clever in that case.
No, keep your fucking Autobahn. I'm happy with that shit.
Well, to be
It's
fair,
the only place where you feel alive driving, honestly.
I mean the highway or autobahn that they've been planning from here to Hamburg, like a second one that should be somewhat parallel to the one that's existing but constantly crowded, has been in planning for 35 years, I think, and still
Yes.
not really started. So
It's not started.
You can blame the old World War II bombs or World War I bombs.
No.
That
Yeah, I
shit
mean,
was
like-
so annoying.
World War II bombs are the reason why the city I live in is really modern at this time. Yeah, I live close to Rotterdam, so yeah.
So much memories underground.
The thing is, before I was doing my teacher's education, I did like a bit of human geography and urban planning, and on like an excursion to Amsterdam, one of the tour guides there just said, Rotterdam actually kind of had it quite nice. They just kind of got bombed and all the old shit was out of their way, and now they can just do whatever they want.
Wow. Okay, that's looking at the silver lining, you know.
The thing is, every fucking project in Amsterdam is obstructed by some old building with historical value, so they can't really destroy it. So getting some metro lines in is like fucking torture for them.
True, that's the problem in Amsterdam, but it shouldn't be in Rotterdam.
Oh, it's not.
Oh, yeah.
It's like public transport in Rotterdam is really good as well.
Do they have issues with like bombs that they're finding? Because that happens here still from time to time.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Most of the stuff here would have been like along the coast, and that's been like very cleaned up, I think.
Because whenever there's like some like, high-rise construction here, or stuff where they really have to dig a little bit deeper, then it's somewhat likely that they'll still find a bomb.
I had to fucking suffer because of that. I remember there was one time I was catching a flight. Where was it from? Okay, so I was going from northern Italy to Munich, yes. And it was after the border with Austria. The highway was all stopped. There was nothing. It was a fucking traffic jam. I'm like, are you fucking serious? And then they say, oh, well, they found this old bomb and they're removing it because the reconstruction, or they were paving the road or something. And I had to stay in fucking traffic for 3 hours. But the good thing is I made that flight. But god, that was stressful as fuck.
Yeah, they'll close down everything, like literally everything. Nothing will be moving in that part of town, and they also, like, you have to leave your house and everything.
Yeah, honestly understandable considering...
Yeah, I mean, it's really, really dangerous. There was... well, I mean, it's been 10 years now, I think, but the crew, the 2 people or 3 people that were working on removing the... What's it called? Well, the thing that makes the bomb explode, right?
Oh, the trigger thing.
Yeah, trigger, fuse or something. They had 3 people die because it actually exploded 10 years ago, about, in
Marcus,
a city
here
close
I
by.
was about to make a pun or make a joke that those things probably don't explode, and there you go.
Well, they actually, a lot of them have to be exploded because they cannot like get the fuse out anymore because they're so like broken up and old. Yeah, so they move them to like a field very slowly and build like a bunch of containers and earth walls around it, and then just explode it. Yeah.
I remember, like, my history class, one of the things we saw was, like, a news article about, like, some Belgian farmer who died because he was, like, plowing the land and accidentally hit a bomb or something.
Yeah.
And that was, like, the most recent death from, like, World War I or something.
I think they can get pretty crazy. Imagine being like a construction worker and just accidentally hitting the outer side of a bomb while you're digging up some dirt.
Man, they were planting those mines like they were seeds back in the day.
I mean, like, considering trench warfare in World War I at least. No wonder.
I think most of what they find are, like nowadays, are the stuff that was airdropped in World War II.
Yes.
They actually go through like, thankfully the US especially, they already had like cameras installed on their airplanes, and so they're actually going through the like historic footage and like analyzing the specific places where the bombs fell, and then going through with like scanning equipment and whatnot.
That's pretty decent, yeah. I guess they didn't keep a flight pass or something.
What can I say? I'm super fast.
Fuck you.
It just suddenly became so quiet, I wasn't sure if like I'd lag out or something, so I had to test.
Who's Whose idea was this, honestly? Was it Dre or you, Nothar?
We don't speak about
Be
it.
honest, come on.
I
We
mean,
don't
I
speak
have to be
about
the one who uploads it, don't I? So.
I think it was
I
an
made
effort.
it. I made it.
Fucking it.
I feel like we need the most quotable phrases of everybody.
I was thinking about that. If we would have recordings, we could even upload it to an AI and tell it to say what we want.
Oh god.
Oh my god. You're doing shit without my consent, bastards.
That reminds me. There was a guy who kind of just did that with a YouTuber, and people were genuinely unsure if it was like fake or real or not.
Oh yeah, that shit is very scarily good at it.
Yeah, but they did it like before deepfakes were like a generally like widespread thing. If you remember Null Green for people, let me find it.
I have a good story.
No. You shut up. Your story is Yoshi P and Dick, and just take it easy, man.
I can't take Yoshi P easy. He's so hard on me.
He doesn't even know you exist.
I'm not sure about that. Sometimes I hope he hates
Do you
me.
have any proof, my friend?
I mean, like, the Square Enix support service knows me really well.
Yeah, because you banned all of the people, motherfucker.
He probably knows him from the player ID or something. Oh, it's that guy again.
When we need player ID to come into FanFest, they're like, is this your player ID? You're on a list. On what list? The no close to your GP list.
The naughtiness.
You lose every fucking lottery to get FanFest tickets.
So, there are two things we try. One is shaking your GP's hand. Other thing is kissing your GP intensely.
What the fuck am I watching?
Yeah, so Null Red is a YouTuber that does like chemistry shit, and like he has like a ton of videos that are like genuinely like interesting, but also kind of like weird. Like he has like a video making uranium glass or something like that.
Oh, yeah, I vaguely remember that one.
Yeah, so he also talks in like this pretty like specific way to make his like videos like clear explanations and shit. So some guy ran that shit like through an AI and made these videos with it.
My god. Coffee and methanol.
And honestly, it's pretty crazy if you tweak it a little bit, right? Because the most of the meme videos and stuff, they're obviously like just go through one time and done. But like if you actually take the time to, you know, take sort of the best parts what the AI creates, it probably sounds really real.
Yeah, there are like some parts where it's pretty obvious that it's AI, but there's like some other parts which are like genuinely like pretty normal. So if you just have like someone say that, drop the N bar like fucking 100 times, one of them will sound pretty convincing.
Yeah.
You guys played the only game Yoshi P made the story for.
No.
Did you know what the game is he made the story for? For Bomberman 64.
No.
Thank you for the piece of trivia, I guess.
You should play
Okay,
it.
moving on.
Right,
His story
so
is perfect.
obviously we're starting very late, so break's gonna be a bit shorter. Land time where you normally take your meds at 8. How much time do you need for that? Is like 5 minutes enough, or?
That's plenty. I usually need 2 minutes.
Okay, so you'll have a 5-minute break at 8, and then yeah, if people lose focus, then there's lots of things to have another 5-minute break at some point. But I just want to make up for the time. So make sure you have food on. Pop the frameworks down, and then we start pulling.
Virus, check your.
Yes, I am doing it right now. Like I said, yesterday was just fucking weird. Okay, I'm all set.
What can I say? I'm super fast.
I knew it was coming.
It fits perfectly for everything, doesn't it?
It really does.
And fucking Ozark.
Yeah, sure. Okay, find out in the first YouTube page.
All these fucking.
Gosh, oh my god! Seriously.
Did somebody record that?
I'm afraid to talk and it's
Please.
I will need to get extra 100% because it's non-leggy for me.
Okay.
With the faster reset after this part.
You do.
Thank you.
Stop damage. Okay. Cool.
Out.
Roll it.
You gonna restart, Russ?
Yes, I'm already restarting.
Oh, your internet's back already.
Yeah.
What can I say? I'm super fast.
It should be. Like... but it didn't let me log in. I'm still in game, maybe?
No, you'll be disconnected.
Okay. Then I don't know why he didn't let me in. Let me in! I want to play game.
Have you, Yoshida?
I don't know. I tried to double beef and it doesn't really work. I was a bit feared that even the thing is not going on. What's called the Limbo at the right time. Just pressed it much before. I'm place 14. Can I please play the game? We had that today, the whole day, a little bit of lag.
Is there any better?
Yeah, that's good.
Cool. Colin?
Much better.
Alright, I'll get clear.
Close.
Female.
Square swap.
Close. Good between Bravo and 3. Bravo and 3. pretty solid, but guessing that's missing it again. Hopefully.
Because I was dead, my wings were dead as well. So that's
Yeah,
that
but
person.
you
Yeah,
died.
I don't. Sometimes we survive that with like half our HP, and sometimes we just die to that.
We'll have a look afterwards because that shouldn't be happening at this point. Like, it's not an amount that we normally survive. Like half HP is not RNG, no matter what
Yeah.
anyone says.
If we would survive like only on like 10k and all DPS, then it could be like something. But normally the DPS.
I mean, like,
is
with
could
it,
be,
it's like 5k difference at most.
Yeah, that's it.
I mean, if it's a crit,
Yeah, then, like, crit shield is the only difference then, but that shouldn't be the thing so fast there, I think.
That's only.
I think the shields were still there.
Yes, the shield
Yeah.
was, and
Anyway,
the
let's figure it
doesn't
out
make
after.
sense.
what was?
I don't know. There's not enough damage to kill you, any of you, the people that died in the first
It
batch.
could have been that my something didn't go off, but I'm not sure.
What?
North wasn't standing in the tower.
That was you, not her.
Okay, well, I wasn't standing in the tower then.
Okay. I was just trying to call back who had number 4. I hear the tank. I was like, okay.
Uh-oh. Oh, I'm glad they aggro. Shit.
What can I say? I'm super fast.
I'm feeling bad for Magnus.
Use that light side.
Feeling bad for what? He got immortalized. None of us did.
I
He
sound
was
like I'm
already
Should
trying.
be jealous.
He was already in
Oh, now you can pass on in peace, old man. You won't be forgotten.
Without moving out in time.
The log shows flamethrower, interestingly enough.
Okay. On my end, it looked like the person
Yeah,
that's still in one place and then the AoE exploded in the...
yeah, on mine as well, but apparently it was the opposite somehow. I don't know.
Okay.
But I saw exactly what you did, like he stood one step behind and got nuked. But no,
Okay.
it was actually so fast that light couldn't catch up.
Nani?
I'm tapped out. I can press it.
No! No!
Oh my god, Raz. I had my finger on to raise you.
Thank you.
Male.
Shield on D. Yeah, sorry, I think it's not one. I messed it up. I should have gone first. stop damage now. Push. Close.
Out.
Close. See.
Fact that you need to be on the side.
Oh shit.
Right, salvage.
Don't go.
The
Give me
break's
more.
almost up.
Yep. That no big.
Don't forget your nits.
Get heal up and get the counter. No, it's
You
Red
still have the debuff.
defamation.
If you get him up, well, should be fine.
the
If you know how Swift cast.
Red.
Red defamation. Blue feathers go. Green feathers go away from old rods. Red is defamation. Blue tethers go. Green tethers go. Stay away from old rods. Red is defamation.
Venga speed go. Oh, over one. Yep. Okay.
Blue tethers go. Green tethers go. Stay away from old rods. This is the last one. Everyone goes to blue except for red rods.
Rod below.
Yeah. I thought we were gonna make it with that, I'm gonna be honest. Because it was literally like a second later than normal time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Just a sec.
Did I like move accidentally there, or was it just a weird thing because I think I stood still, right?
For the transition.
No, when Raz didn't get my rod.
I think I was too fast. I just moved too fast.
Okay.
It was
Please
my
don't
fault.
use
not
that
yours.
word. You're making it too easy.
What can I say? I'm super fast.
That's the intention.
I hate you.
Marker, please.
Yeah, give him some help. That's the thing. No worries.
I'll flash with the busters.
Okay.
Oh yeah, just let it breakfast and safe.
Hit me as well.
Actually,
I believe Rose.
You have benediction?
Sometimes Rose.
Nice.
So I don't have mana for
Yeah, I didn't have time to kill you guys as well, so now.
Oh,
Mail.
square swap.
oh.
Not sure you're using 2 lands, by the way.
Aye.
Shoot away.
Nice.
Skill recovery.
Better.
Oh god.
Get
Get
Marcus
Get Marcus up.
Oh shit!
Alright, so
Red is
Red.
defamation.
I can only spell cast.
someone needs to slow cast.
I'm doing it. Yeah.
Red is defamation.
Oh, this is perfect. Jesus Christ.
You need to run right.
No.
No. I'm sorry. I didn't have.
Thanks, Noto, for adjusting.
It's okay. What did you buy in the second time, Bang?
I got. Oh.
Teleported into the wall.
No.
No?
I got clipped, but when I was clipped, I was near the fucking wall already, and yeah.
You were so much.
I ran
You
to the
didn't-
wrong fucking direction. My camera. Shit. And I was
The
near
second time was
wall.
latent performance, something 11 million damage.
Yep.
Yeah.
The wall.
That's not the wall.
No.
No, that's one of the debuffs.
Okay.
Well, maybe one of the debuffs explodes when you touch the wall, I don't know.
No, he didn't was on the tower at the right time.
Marker, please.
No, that's the third
Yeah.
time he died. I'm talking about the second.
That is weird.
Yep.
Oh,
Female.
Square swap.
oh. Thank you, Andy. Thank you, Andy.
She even started on low.
Yep.
It was just really unlucky crits, I guess. Because everything was on time.
Shit crits, man, dude.
I think my last 5 hits were all of them non-crits. And the communion was the biggest bummer. The shitty fairy gay.
Ooh.
Yeah, instead of it's more. You should literally give him fucking 20% extra crit rates. Maybe if you were a useful job, it would help.
Yeah, like a dragoon or a mid. I mean, it would be nice to have a machinist also.
For what? For memes?
Machinist is the most commonly brought physical range DPS
No,
in
it's
all of
not.
the kill clears of this fight, according to Epitaph statistics.
Isn't it Dancer by far?
It's Dancer by
it's
far.
Machinist.
Like, it's Dancer by double Machinist.
No.
Are you sure you're not looking at like 2 weeks or something?
Yes. Trust me, bro. Source.
Okay, cut it, please.
Yeah, I see that. I'm fucking you.
Close.
Out.
Where's what? Close. He's on D.
One
Oh, I-
out, please. On D. One really out on D, please.
No, that's right.
What the fuck happened there? I died to optimize
You-
playtimes.
Yeah, because you barely touched it. You were
My
just
screen
on the...
was like so far out. What the fuck?
No,
Need to go get my
you were on
meds.
you were on the edge of it.
It's a 5-minute break. On that setup, I can't make the save spot any wider just because the AO is literally next to me, so I
That
just
was-
went through it.
That
I
was
mean,
the
it's
worst
correct.
case, by the way.
No, I think it's
No, no,
okay.
No, no,
It's
I'm
just
just
one
saying.
His dead body was on the safe spot, so I think it was
It's
just unfortunate timing. Maybe he made it too late to the middle because his body was definitely inside the safe spot.
Yeah.
on my screen. He was just like the edge of this safe spot and
Yeah.
the blade dance, so I can totally see a late snapshotting there.
Like 5 minutes.
No. But that was the worst case pattern. No, for us both. For me, it was the really fucky one, not for you as well.
Honestly, that is a bit of a weird mechanic, isn't it? Why is there no consistent way of doing that?
It's snapshotting really early, and if you greet there, it's really hard. So we don't greet there, neither Nocturne or me, but it snapshots really early, and there is a pattern where I need to run north away from the group, and then wait for the arrow to get displayed, and then I run to the side, and if I don't run first there in that pattern, I kill you always with it. Or like it's really hard to get it done. And also there's then the deciding point, because the arrow could also be pointed on me, what is not bad for you, but for me, because then I need to decide if I need to move right or left, and I can choose the wrong thing, or either the tanks, when they get marked by it, they can choose the wrong direction, and then it cleaves through the whole group. It's a really weird mechanic. It's a tether mechanic, like Helly said. He would probably like, don't know, say it's Evil Devil's work.
It's just a fucking idiotic mechanic.
Yeah, it's just a tether thing. The same thing with the tether, Marcus, where you stayed there and I stayed. Then I started running and it didn't got attached to you, even if we both sent it for like literally 1 GCD, and nothing happened.
Yeah, that was really strange though. I've never really like. Otherwise, the tethers in P1 are actually super responsive.
Yeah,
Well,
but
that was
sometimes
really weird.
you
I mean,
have, like, a fucky
it still
one there.
has that. Like I think that was always the thing, right? That for some reason it also takes into account the like upper distance or something of the tether.
Mhm.
That's so strange. Where you can like get it easier if you jump through it or jump up. That's so ridiculous.
Yep, that's still really ridiculous that that's even like in it, that there is a mechanic where you're like, where jumping is a thing that is good. I mean, like, beside motion and stillness, jumping is as well good in motion.
Yeah, it's like a way to force a server update in your character position. It's
I think it's bad netcode combined with shitty timesheet server.
Holy shit, I'm watching that back. How did you die to that? What the hell?
Can you send me screenshots?
Wait a second. I just... Let me see if I can find the proper frame, because I was just saw your body. Huh? Okay, wait. Aren't we all like... Oh, did you maybe die to the Sagittarius arrow for some reason?
No, I died to optimize blade dance.
The hell? Okay, so, like, at least according to my footage, you were never even in that AoE. Like, never.
Oh, I fucking love this game. Is it?
The EXE.
Was it maybe that, like, at some point I got too close to the Nothor and it has, like, an AoE on person as well or something?
I don't think so.
Because Nothor and I died close together, I guess.
Yeah, but I don't think you would have had anything from me at that point. Well, this isn't anything I'm not aware of, I guess.
Let's see if I can... Where is it? Where is it? Nope, wrong button.
Vengress, are you dead or just tired on the top of the... What is it called?
Both.
Yeah.
I'm there. I just needed to wash my hands.
You wash your
But,
hands?
but you don't you have a clean dick?
What the fuck? Now I wash my hands every time after thing.
You don't know the Asmongold joke?
Yeah, I know, but this is disgusting.
What? You know, disgusting. Interesting.
Who's gonna press the button?
What does the button have anything to do with that? Seriously.
Button. TM.
What can I say? I'm super fast.
Put the screenshot in, right, General?
Yeah.
Like, that's the frame when the AoE goes out. And the thing is, like, on at least from my perspective, we stood, like, to the left of where the AoE appears, right? And we all just run forward. So you could have never even been in it at any point.
Do you have maybe Heli, do you have maybe leg spikes sometimes?
No, that was perfectly straight for me.
Did you dance yourself there or did you run?
I've walked.
Hmm. So no Enamant.
No.
Yeah, it all also just looks like, when I watch the video back, it just looks like we all move the exact same, never in any AoE whatsoever, and then you just drop dead.
Well, I guess the boss had a bone to pick with you or something.
Absolutely. That was it.
I mean, after time-shifting rockets, this isn't that surprising.
I have a feeling people misunderstood the break for 10 minutes.
We're only waiting for lens, right?
Yes, that's people.
Yes.
That's me
That's
being
people.
nice.
Did you guys read it, the books from your GP?
I thought you're not supposed to read. Didn't you say don't read stuff? Don't read description of abilities?
Yeah, don't read stuff in game, but read book
I'm
of
back,
your GP.
sorry.
That's like a Bible
Come back.
or Quran, whatever you want.
Let's go.
It's part of my religion.
I'm still trying to figure out because we're pretty low damage.
It's most likely glasses, Yoshi P, stuff like that.
Body pillows of him.
Guys, remember when Expedient Speed Boost used to last for 20 fucking seconds? Me too, man.
Wait, let me do the partition.
Okay,
Can you
seriously,
be honest?
I watched the footage back again, and you're even the first person on my screen that's out of the Sagittarius arrow.
Yeah, but
No point
it was
whatsoever.
it's not the Sagittarius arrow I died to, it was the
No.
blade dance.
Yeah.
So that's what tank was.
What?
Okay, ready?
Like, it's just super weird. I don't
Yeah.
understand the footage at all. That's so weird.
I feel like Marcus is a bit triggered from that last death.
No, not really. I just think it's funny.
Baffled.
Angry? Yes. Mad?
my partner was.
Or doesn't go back first time. Stop! Okay, we got you here.
Yeah.
Stop damage.
Lite reglaktigt tycker jag. Först in och fitness.
Male.
Oh.
Whoa. Okay.
Oh, damn it.
We'll just toss the around with something needed. Yeah, slow down a bit. Then you can push. Don't forget your mech.
Blue defamation. Blue is defamation. Let's go. Green let's go, stay away from all rods. Blue is defamation. tethers go, green tethers go. Stay away from all rods. Blue is detonation. Blue tethers go. Green tethers go. Stay away from all rods. This is gonna be the last one. Everyone except blue rods go to red. Everyone but blue rods go to red. Blue tether, make sure you wait a bit. Blue tether, wait. Go now. Stay away from all rods. Group up for healing. Mix. 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Now get ready for the position. Line up. Just melee LB.
What? Lance.
Sorry, I missed that. Sorry.
I thought I was lagging.
Was my monitor off because I
think-
in the right spot?
I think you turned really late.
I
The last
saw,
GCD.
okay. I saw myself turning and the monitor still being on the right side when it exploded, but I may have snapshotted that, I guess.
Yeah.
Angle.
And from my perspective, when I see you, it looked like you did a 360 with the monitor.
Okay. Well,
Then you killed both Germans.
yeah, I wasn't sure because I was obviously GCDing and I saw that it's moving
Mm.
around, but I stopped at like the last second and I saw it lining up correctly. But I
Yeah,
just-
but
so
when
that
it got
I'll
off,
just-
so it's,
No, that's fine. I'll just use an extra GCD there. No biggie.
yeah, I just stopped this one.
Mm.
Oh yeah, you
Cost damage
turned.
seems fine.
Yeah, you can see it got turned 90 degrees essentially.
Okay. No problem.
Whoa.
I know, right?
Just stop damage, just stop damage. Okay,
That was the highest crit
That's
I ever
stopping
had.
damage.
Dude. I was over 6k after
can we not talk
Phantom
about it now, please?
I'm raising my grass.
Okay, Hikari.
situated in the correct one.
And the wrong one.
Okay, just adjust as you can and practice, I guess. Close.
Female.
What?
It doesn't matter.
How's that possible? How did you die? You were fine.
I think we died because we still have wool.
Yep. I think I saw the ball icon flashing next to Ray's body right before the explosion.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, my brain was like, oh, we're very ahead, but I still need to pop this standard step, so let me walk away, and then forgot about the fucking tank buster going off at the same time.
Oh, that's what happened. I thought he just simply went to the wall.
Thanks,
So
Seth,
this-
Raz.
He's trying to stop damage.
Yeah, trying to stop damage while also like being able to continue my rotation.
That's one way to stop damage, I guess.
I mean, the thing is, I need to do that standard step there.
It also worked.
I had like top tier fucking crits of that run. Like, man, I wish I had crits like that every run, man.
And next time we're going to battle, go over again. I also take requests out.
I have yours.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Shut up now.
Why did you run there, my brother?
Because I needed to grab the other tether and could not run through you from that side.
Could have just turned around, though.
I was already dead.
He's already dead.
Don't cry.
He's already dead.
You need to run your whole circle to get into the group.
He wasn't fast.
No!
I was not fast like Vangus.
So he was super fast.
Want to picture when you have stuff for those.
Okay, I lost my feathers. Very knows why.
They are like that one because you talked about them.
Yeah, I just dashed yours. Didn't pick it up.
Female.
X swap. Oh. MB. Into MB.
Anyways.
Thank you. Did not know that goes for English sign.
I don't have mitigation for it. I mean, I literally don't have skills to mitigate. Sorry.
Yeah. Don't worry.
Where is the Astro Shield when I need
Where
it?
did I die from? Was it the era?
Yes, Sil, where is it?
Sorry?
Yes,
Done.
where is it? The Astro Shield.
Exactly.
I died from Sagittarius era.
Oh, well, that's the only thing that's going out there, so I guess so.
Unless you moved in late, you wiggled into the optimized blade.
What did he say?
No, I think I've been both doing
un-
it.
Unless I said he stepped into the optimized blade work late because it has a really long snapshotting, so it's not just 1 second. I don't know if he wiggled because interrupting the cast or anything that can happen.
I'm sorry that happened. I did not even realize.
Jay, answer your question is next to with the safety of my wrist.
No.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Also, I need my doses. I'm one.
Just wanted to stretch his legs. What's your issue with that rest?
I don't know. Like, sure.
Had to catch that position, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I was careful to be in line.
No, it was okay. This is
fine.
funny.
Just shit my pants slightly. No, Raj, you may not eat it.
Stop damage. Push. Oh,
Mail.
oh. Let's see.
We're ahead. Be careful, please.
Just go until we're the way of please. Only then start holding. Now start holding.
And push it.
Nice.
Don't forget healing.
Red is
Red is
defamation.
defamation. Red is defamation. Blue let go. Green let us go. Stay away from all thoughts. Red is defamation. Blue let us go. Green let us go. Stay away from all thoughts. Red is defamation. Blue let us go. Green let us go. Red is defamation. Everyone else with blue. Blue tether waits. Rob now.
Did you wait so long?
No. I just didn't get any healing whatsoever.
Before, so what I want to ask, at the beginning of phase 3, when I pull down an asylum, please stand in it, because it gives me heal up and I need to heal you up, guys, so it was no issue, but I just want to avoid that.
Yeah, I'm also putting Sacred Soul down at the same time, which is exactly the same size as Asylum, so you're getting both the heal up and the mitigation, and please stand in it.
You can hit your position as inside the hitbox as well, so...
Yeah, fucking boss with his fat fucking ass, dude.
Make
That's
sure
all,
you have
thank
food
you.
on, please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. This time I did also just run into the middle of the hitbox, so...
Yeah, I was trying to spot heal you, but just...
other person
unfortunate.
that
The thing is, like, right before the last hit, everyone was fully healed, so I think you missed, like, mitigation or something.
The only reason I was fully healed was because I used self-healing as well.
Oh, I was single target
the-
healing people as well. Give me a moment, I'm gonna use the bathroom really quick, gonna be 30 seconds.
Who was the other person that was with you?
It was me.
Right.
Oh, and I gave you my TPN. Then I was right when I was like, Dre is certainly low. I just give him TPN to be safe.
Yeah, I almost got as well.
Yeah.
Dropped to like 50 HP at one point. I had to.
Yeah, because
use an
normally
extra cooldown.
normally I throw TPN there on you, but I decided to throw it on Dre.
It was fine. I had Bloodbath, I had Second Wind, I almost used Hyper Potion just in case.
Good job, Trey.
And TBN on top of that. Lovely. That's
But
what
yeah,
friends are for.
With the way the damage is going out, you do need to like be ready to spot heal there for the last two deformations.
I mean, like I could also always throw on one of them my TPN, but
Yeah,
it's
if
good on
possible,
Nova.
but yeah, that's the thing. If you take the mid away from another, then he needs to be spot healed as well. So
Bloodwetting. Oh, it gives you self heal and the other person 10%, right?
Yep.
Unfortunate. I would really love the healing effect from that thing.
no, when bloodwetting is Nascent going onto a person.
Nascent Flash, right. Nascent Flash.
they also get healing from the warrior.
Oh yeah. You're right. That is very pogo.
Yeah, it's really overpowered in T because everything that it comes in T, US warrior like, yo mate, I got you, no problem. Fuck you.
Pretty much.
It's like, yo, I'm there, no problem. We go through this together.
Heart of Corundum is also. I think Heart of Corundum is even better in this case, no?
Yeah, but you don't have it on 80. Only on 90. 90 skill.
Ah, yeah.
It's really good. as well.
It's Heart of Garbage before that, I remember.
Heart of Garbage.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's not that bad, but it's no match to what the others. Like
It's
Dark
like,
Knight is as well missing ablation there.
The glow up of Paladin's block shit, which before what was it, 81 or something, when it upgrades, is complete ass and then becomes just totally busted.
Yeah. Like TB Anderson on 80 content is really on T, and also on the 70 content TB Anderson is really strong.
Problem is this fight I can't really, well up until base point, I can't really use Nessun because I really need the barrier from bloodletting every single time.
Yeah.
Especially during Shadow World.
You want to know what the bigger problem is? Doing old fights so you lose half your kids.
Yeah.
I still think they should take their time and remake the skill system that you always have in, like, from 70 on, you always have your kit, but with lesser potency.
That's not gonna work. That means that starting from 70 and up till 100, let's say in next expansion, all you get is numbers. That is way too boring for a good experience.
Yeah, but then there's also shit that needs to like be the case earlier. Like, for example, fucking Bard still has Wonders menu at fucking 52. What the fuck? Why is it there, not at 50?
My brother in Christ, have you tried Samurai on 70 or below?
No. At Bard level 50,
blow your brains out.
Bard
how
level
boring
50
it is.
doesn't have a full fucking song rotation. You are doing
I mean,
fuck all.
That's kind of the issue with every job, right? I think.
The most jobs, like the jobs that is at 50 feel okay-ish are Samurai and Red Mage, because you start there and you have your basic kit.
At 50, yes.
Yeah,
but
at 50.
like
Below 50,
then
Samurai is horrible because you don't have the Midara.
Yeah, but like, what content below 50 actually matters? Fucking Titan hard?
What's the relic weapon trial called?
Chimera
It's not under
something
50.
something.
Isn't that 50?
It's 50, I think.
Oh, is it? I thought it
Yeah.
Oh no, it is. Yeah.
Ram Reborn Hydra something.
But like, all the like decent trials seem to level 50.
I had really hoped that the Unreal trials would have been a blueprint for them to somehow automate bringing everything up to current level or something like that.
Probably it is, but they need more testing. Like, Unreal is not that popular, and that's a problem as well, I think.
Give decent rewards is gonna be popular.
Yeah.
Give lateral progression via gear and Unreal, so it's of the same level. So it's like feels worthwhile because it's like the Savage subterranean shit. What's it called? The VNC.
Yeah.
Why do it more than once?
Honestly, what I could see is that every patch they have like the current extreme for like the weapon and then the Unreal for accessories or something.
That would be a thing. But also I hope did they say they changed tombstone gear, or it's still that you get 6 or like 620 and
no, nothing, no changes to tombstone from what I've seen.
Not this patch, but they did. Was it last patch or the patch before? The weapon only cost like 500.
That's good. That's good, but they should just take out Esther and Weave and stuff. They should just throw that shit away. That's just garbage.
I think it's pretty decent, but they need to drop more of it in like Savage fights.
They just need to delete it and give the people the high gear. What they will do?
No, like I'm fine with having it because otherwise raid gear is like the raid progression is kind of
Yeah, but then their change that they implemented right now kind of doesn't make a whole lot of sense with reducing the cost of shit to 6 and 3, because it's still gonna be 8 weeks for all the twines and crap.
Yeah, but Dre, but you can clear earlier the last boss.
Yeah, I suppose. Or maybe then make it sellable for books. Or wait, you can buy those for books. No, never mind. That's fine.
Yeah, but the issue I have with it more is that they should drop it more from fights, so you can like you're not struggling on it for everyone, because it's shit that everyone needs multiple times. And then in the meantime, you get 3 fucking boot drops from the same fight.
No more. No more duplicate.
Thank God.
Hello?
Go introduce your cat to them.
I was so unsure what you were doing and then realized you were just hitting the position up.
Correct. You have to be a little bit suicidal to be efficient.
top damage. Push that.
And that should save my life.
Male sides.
Bravo. Kill them, Bravo.
I misclicked on the chain, sorry.
Start holding now. You can push.
Another on me.
Red detonation. Red is detonation. Blue telescope. Green telescope. Stay away from all blocks. Red is detonation. Let us go. Let us go. Stay away from all drops. Putting my base up. Red is detonation.
His won't be a time and his definition. I raised him in the tower at least.
That's right.
Marcus, can you please not stay on the outer side? Should you stay? You should look more for the lightning bulb in the middle and stay closer to that. Because I needed to run through so much outside, and then together again. That was really awkward to move.
Yeah, I saw like going really fast towards me, like you came so fast I didn't have time to react. I'm sorry I blasted you. Because I really need to get towards the middle of the boss to heal everyone, so I didn't
Yeah.
even
What can
see
I
you,
say?
like...
I was gonna say, I
super
wasn't
fast.
defamation.
You doesn't know. I just have seen an lesson. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I just, like, was trying to get close to the boss to heal everyone, and then I just saw you, like, really quickly come towards me and didn't even have time to digest.
Yeah, you should not stay so much outside. Stay a bit more inside. Then
Yeah, I was trying to get inside.
Oh.
To heal people.
No. I mean, with the rod, you stand it on the maximum, like you stand it here, and you should stay more close to the middle of it, to the lightning of the towers. Or
What do you mean?
What he means is, if you get into your position very quickly as a rot, as a defamation rot, sorry to be more specific, you need to give way to the people who still need to go through. So if you literally if you're next, let's say, Radio's defamation, and you're at defamation, and literally just do this movement and stay here, you're effectively blocking potentially the movement of 2 rock players who still need to get to their spots. So you don't want...
not what I mean.
Okay, then I misunderstood.
Yeah, I wasn't doing anything like that.
Give me a second. I make a
The issue is that I did not even see you.
Do you mean that if they're rot, then they stand closer, so you can still have melee uptime?
Yeah, like I needed to sprint, and then I could just come for short there. And
yeah. So,
yeah, you came so fast from one place to another. I didn't.
Because
like,
I needed
you
to
zoomed.
run to Narnia.
So I didn't have I couldn't even expect you to come for that. So I'm sorry.
Yeah, he's saying you need to stay further in.
Yeah, I was trying to get in.
No,
right
not when you're
after
trying to move, when you stand still. That position is what he means.
Let me find a screenshot for you. I'll edit the spot where you can stand.
It was just like I passed the rot, and then I was trying to get towards the boss to heal people, and then you just appeared right on top of me.
I died because I needed to take the rope again.
Like, say if you're blue and defamation in this screenshot, you can stand where I have this marker, like where you have the dot. You should be able to be max melee at that point, and also not hit people with your defamation. This way the melees can also grab the rod perfectly fine without losing melee uptime.
But that was not the issue.
That was the issue.
Wait, what?
The problem is if you're standing further out, the player that needs to grab the rod from you has to move further, and that creates issues.
No, Raz died from
I died from that, but I died from that because I needed to first run to you, didn't get the rod from you because you're standing on the edge of the arena, and then I needed to move in first because of the tether that I need to break with the other person because it's a closed tether, and if you stay on the outside of the arena, I can't run to you, get the rod safely, like wiggle on you, because I need to run to Narnia for it.
So you're telling me that while I'm inside the tower, you don't want me to stand near the edge of the arena?
Yes, you need to stand close to the lightning bolt that you see there. Where Heli make the point, there you need to stand when you have defamation.
I think I understand now, thank you. I was like, what? So I was too far away from you while I was inside the tower.
Yes, you stand on the
Okay,
edge.
I get it now, thank you.
Cool.
Sorry, I'm really slow.
All good.
It's all good.
Mental illness, man.
I think it's just weird to explain, honestly.
Yeah, I know. I feel like every time you guys try to explain something to me, it's like so hard to explain, and I'm like, what?
Walker, please, then.
Oh, you need to say something for them like this. No.
salvage?
I don't know if you're in your position.
I switched. No, no. Ah!
Male side. Circle swap.
Oh. Between 3 and C.
Yeah, this was the unlucky one.
All the tanks survived.
Wait, was it me?
What?
It
No,
was
no.
annoying pattern.
The same spot was the Sagittarius arrow.
Yeah, I will check.
You made the perfect safe spot. It looked fine on our end, like, you know, for the shape of it. But it was the Sagittarius arrow as well.
They got hit by
He got wiped anyway. So I'll be going for the usual time. Yes. Just to know how long I need to stay awake. I'm awake. I'm awake.
What do you mean? You're not gonna leak?
I'm not. No. My eyes are my eyes are burning. I'm so tired. So.
Yeah,
Put acid on it.
Put water on it, it's burning. Big deal.
Thank you, Rez. I was thinking about that, Rez, so that.
At least he said water.
Water? What he was thinking for come?
Nestor means there's no water.
That thing.
Hey, that's what Onavond is made for.
Cheers. I would like that. I'll have you.
Top damage. Close.
Female.
Close. Let's see.
Those crits.
I don't think that was.
This is not just crits.
I was doing more damage than you as well.
I mean, this is the amount of damage difference we have between these is not crits whatsoever.
Absolutely not.
Literally, if I crit every single thing and I don't crit at all, that's less damage difference than we have had on it so far.
Top damage.
Close.
Timo.
Close. Shield on C. Shield on C. Don't forget your hits.
Blue is defamation. Blue is defamation. Blue, let us go. Let us go. Stay away from all rocks. Blue is defamation. Vanguard's close.
We thought we were that far. Probably.
No, I literally translated blue tether, go defamation. Oh, for fuck's sake.
You weren't even at defamation. You were doing blue tether in the way you would do.
Red tether, exactly.
Yeah, green tether.
I was fast, sorry.
No!
Oh god.
What can I say? I'm super fast.
Nice.
Sorry.
Now with after images.
I'm so sorry.
What can I say? I'm super fast.
Oh.
You guys are assholes, I swear.
What can I say?
I love
I'm
your
super
Minecraft.
fast.
I especially love super fast language.
Yes, I'm very I'm feeling regret.
Time in your long life. Damn, man, we made it happen.
But it turns you a bit on, right? I don't think.
In a nice way. Oh, what the fuck is this?
Who's that? That sounds like the general mechanics.
How did you even get that one?
I didn't even know. Was I 2 or was I 3?
You were
Probably two, since we were both 3.
Okay.
Well,
I-
we were 1, so we're taking.
Oh yeah.
3.
Third type out.
Sure.
Yeah, I was going
Yeah.
behind, and then I just don't see the group in front, and I came back and they were all away. And I was like, where they are?
Were you not super fast? Is that what this is?
It was-
No,
I
sir.
was not
I
super
feel
fast.
bad for Vengrass. I feel bad for him.
I love you, Minecraft.
That's unfortunate.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
I don't know. Isn't it kind of super cool that you get the first personal meme? What is there to feel bad about? Like seriously.
It's
I like how you would suit all the other stuff. This is a specific thing.
I hate hearing my voice on recording. dude.
Everybody does. You'll get used to it. Don't worry. You'll hear it so many more times. Normal people usually hate the sound of their own voice.
Does Raz
Normal
even count as a
people.
person?
Yes,
Imagine
well,
how
like an event.
much gender Discord people fucking hate their voice, dude.
Oh, sorry, Raz.
self damage. That'll do.
Male side.
X swap. Oh. Don't see. I used 2 minutes on female, please, but hold towards 8%. Yeah, start holding a bit. You can push it now. Yeah. Back. That's all. In the mid.
Blue detonation. Blue is detonation. Blue let us go. Let us go.
Conflict pilot.
Why did that?
Because of... I can explain it later. Okay. You are not allowed to stay there in the tower, you need to stay... Maybe
That's not gonna work.
here.
So
Right.
what did I... Sorry.
Did she get hit by defamation?
Yeah, she got hit by defamation because she standed on the side where the red tether person.
I was standing outside of the tower. That's what you're saying.
No, you got hit by Fus. She had defamation.
Ah, okay, so it was not my fault.
And standed with me together on my
it,
side with the...
Oh, so it was someone with defamation wrong?
Yeah,
Yes.
the opposite person of me.
The defamation standard where where the person with the short tether standard, and like if you would stack, but on the other side, and then the explosion from the defamation goes into the other tower and kills her there.
Yeah.
Because she was in the blue tower.
Also, Lance, you can't just sprint through the boss like that if you have a defamation on you in a rock. Okay,
I'm
I
sorry.
understand you need to heal, but you literally just went from south through the middle of the arena to north.
I'm sorry.
Okay, let's do one more. Okay.
Sorry. Raz is super happy.
What? I was okay. I pushed.
Mail.
Square swap.
No.
Close. No swap. No swap. Close.
You need to do both forward stacks.
Yes, yes.
One
That's
out
Sarah.
on 4. 1 out on 4. 1 melee, please.
Mm-hmm.
Here.
Please, work.
Stack, 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 stack.
The teammate is quite low.
Yeah, I just folded the end if need be used for a minute.
Yeah, hold now. So we go very fast.
my cooldowns on.
Red is detonation. Red is detonation.
And the rota goes past.
Blue telescope. Green telescope. Stay away from all rods.
Might still work.
This can work.
No, it doesn't.
What is it?
Red is detonation.
Oh, okay, that's 10 not moving.
Yeah.
The Vanguard has that I didn't have seen, but mine was doable because we had 2 seconds for the best.
Oh,
Then
I
this
got
is-
the fucking
no.
thingy, right?
Yeah, like Ray had a blue rod while he was grabbing red rod, so that was not.
No, no.
Or sorry, Fangers did.
Yeah.
And we also had Jesus Christ,
Why
Raz
did
picking up
my-
blue rod earlier than needed, but I'm not sure if that's if that
That's
fucked
what
it.
you want.
But my rod changed in color. Why?
It's really
big-
important.
The thing is, it didn't change in color. It also gave you the red rod.
With both.
You had,
Okay,
but
okay, okay.
yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
Here with the plague carrier.
Just remember that to move outside when you have rod.
Yeah.
And please look where you're moving. You can't like autopilot this and just move wherever you need to be with complete disregard of everybody else. It doesn't work like that.
I mean that's just the general rule of Ultimate. You can't autopilot the mechanic. You autopilot your rotation.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Raz, you didn't see me coming from that direction, right?
No, I have seen you, but you were not my blue partner, so I know that you have it from wrong. And I looked at my blue partner, and he was standing at the right spot. But then you came boating.
Because I was your blue partner.
Yeah, you were my blue. And I was like, this is not Dre, but why is he here?
Yeah, I saw someone coming in with a blue fucking rod next to me, and I was red rod.
Oh.
And Vengras was like, I swing both ways.
Right, a couple of things before I let everyone go. First up, infinitely better than last week, thank you very much. Really good post tonight as well, I think. We didn't have basically barely any memes in P1, so really happy with that. I think we had really good P3 amount tonight. Obviously Hello World needs a bit of cleanup still, but at the end of the day it is what it is. We're getting through it, so really good job on that, thank you. Second thing, I was holding off this conversation for a while because I thought it will, sort itself out. Obviously this is intended as more of a general thing, so if anyone takes it on themselves, then, not much I can really add. But when we call breaks and such, please respect other people's time. I understand people have emergencies, etc. But, we're all adults, we can organize our bathroom breaks, etc. So it doesn't take away 15, 20, 25 minutes from the raid. Obviously, if it's an emergency, as I said, it's a different story. But please respect other people's times because it takes a lot of time away from raid in general. There was one more thing I wanted to touch upon, but I forgot what it was. Yes, I posted the picture in Raid Tactics, as few of you already noticed, for P4. Please make sure to have a look at that for Thursday. Other than that, yeah, again, thank you very much. Really good prog in the last week, and that's pretty much everything from me. What's up, Bengras?
Yes, Thursday. I'm still not sure with the on-call thingy, by the way.
Okay, well, let me know when you know, and we'll take it from there. Not much else I can really say about that as it stands.
No, the
now.
problem is, why is it you're hearing me saying that? Because I can't know except on the same day.
Well,
That's-
yeah, you'll let me know on the same day then. Like,
Okay.
that's all there is to it.
Um,
When you know, you know.
Do you know like a time? Because I'm away, and like if it's like 1 or 2 hours before raid, that would be bad. Or rather, it would be cool if I would know like a little bit in
you
advance.
mean because you want to arrange your day, you would rather know if that day is gonna happen for me? But I
Well,
thought
not the entire day. Like lunch or something would be fine, but if we like if it's 1 hour before raid, that would be unfortunate.
Horrible.
Oh, you mean, yeah, definitely, no. I think I'll know, no, like 4 hours before or something like that.
Okay, yeah,
Is that
that's fine. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Because that's when the
21.
shift,
which brings me, Vengris. I wasn't quite sure, I'm gonna be very honest, if you were genuinely uncomfortable about the sound, but if you are, let me know and I'll remove it. You know.
no, I'm
Vengris.
fine, come on.
I wanted to add
That's
something
so
to that.
nice! Thank you, Dothar, you have feelings, I didn't know that.
Well, it's not about feelings, it's about, you know.
If anyone has any recordings they would like to turn into memes, please send them. But there's one condition: only one meme per person, since we're not bullying anyone in particularly. So it has to be a fair spread.
And also, I know it was in good spirit and all that, but moving forward, let's just get consent from the person first, because I know Vengris, you took it in good spirit and all that, but you know, I genuinely wasn't sure if you were offended towards the end or not. And I know you weren't. Now, you know, in hindsight, it's always 2020.
I'm an easygoing guy, trust me.
No, I get that, but you know, not everyone might be in the same opinion, so just bear that in mind.
Another. I'd like to post a different image for P4, which is a bit better.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah, regarding the...
Also the one in the video, that's like P3 and P4.
Okay.
Okay, so regarding the picture and stuff, so I get that that's the basic setup. How do we have anything when we have two stack markers at the same side? Is that in the video? I'm sorry, I'm just really tired.
So what that should be...
I'll look into it then.
Yeah, I can also explain it for you if you want, but it should also be in the video.
Okay, then I check on the video and again, thank you.
Let's do the talking bit for next session, because you know we're overrunning a bit and people are tired, which is what it is. But yeah, we can definitely talk over it, that's no issue. It's just something for, you know, next time. For now, just have a look at the video, have a look at the graphs, have a look at what Halley posted, because obviously he's already done it, so I prefer to stick with something that someone already knows. And yeah, we'll take it from there. Is there anything else from anyone?
Yes. 21, I don't know if I'm there and I can't say it till 21 midday because it depends on
the house.
The buying of the house, yes. And
Yeah, that's fine.
Then I'm
you already
there.
told that to me, so that's not an issue.
Yeah.
Obviously, you know, whenever you know, the sooner the better, but obviously I appreciate that it's a bit of a last minute thing, so there's not much you can do about that.
I can't do anything about it, that's the sad part.
That's Sunday, correct?
Yes, correct.
Sunday.
Also, I have to say, we had 2 pools today where in P2 we had really good damage. But besides that...
That was the thing I wanted. Thank you, Halley.
Yeah. Besides that, it was like very scuffed.
Yeah. So, one thing I do want to ask everyone to do as well, if you fuck up your rotation during like P2, just call it out. You know, it is what it is, but we need to know if we're behind on damage. Because there's plenty of times when everything seems to be fine going into the final bits, and we wipe on like 1% or north on something percent because we suddenly fall behind because of something not being up or someone messing something up. You know, shit happens, obviously far from ideal. No one should be really struggling with their rotation at this point, but if you do make a mistake, just, you know, call it out and we'll adjust to it as needed. Because if you don't do that, the alternative is us going through logs like half an hour to hour after raid, which I don't really think is fair on anyone. So yeah, please just going kind of back to the respecting other people's time bit. Just call it out, make it easier for everyone, and we'll adjust to it as needed.
Silly question, do you want me to call out when I have to extra heal you at the beginning of phase 2, therefore I'm missing glares?
I don't think that should be the difference maker, but if initially you could call it out to see how much difference it does make, then that would be helpful, I think.
Like the thing like is, we had like 2 pools today where we waited for like a full 10 seconds, and like everything was perfectly fine. And then we also had a lot of pools where I was sinking a lot of resources that I usually pool, and we still like nearly hit enrage.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I have like two time frames there as well. Like there's one time frame where I have going into the next phase with 70 blood in the third phase, and one with 0 blood. Well, better say 20 blood, but I would rather like have the 70 because it's better for my stuff.
Obviously, we want to pull as many resources as we can into P3. So yeah, we'll work on that. I mean, we know we have the damage. We saw it several times before. You know, it's not a question of, oh yeah, we do high damage because of crit. I think everyone should understand that at this point. It's literally just a case of buttons not being pressed. There's not much else to be added to it.
When we have crits means that I have a higher log than 9. Also, just a point.
That's besides the point.
Just to point out, I don't know if you checked, but we had 8, 9, and 8 wipes on the respective phases, so it's quite equal.
That was
that's what I was saying.
good.
It was really good today in terms of spread. Obviously, the P2 shenanigans aside, but again, I'd rather wipe to P2 than P1 tethers. I'm going to be very honest.
Oh. I'm already glad that if we're wiping on P1, we're wiping to fucking Pantocrator instead of tethers.
Yeah, you're not wrong, honestly.
Like,
Also,
my last group just had this thing where they just, for some reason, every like 6-7 pools or so, one person would just forget that 1 equals first tower and not first tether. And it's, oh my god, it tilted me so hard!
just one extra to add. If you remember last time, we had 9.9%. We had 9.8 today, so we had 0.1% progress tonight.
Good shit.
That's the ultimate progress you want to see.
Also, that was without LBE from a DPS as well.
Yes, there was a healer RB there, yeah.
And deaths.
Can someone show me, like, because apparently I've been standing in the deformation tower wrong the entire time. Like, I've been standing like that the entire time, but only now did Raz. Not Raz, Raz?
Raz.
Yeah, Raz point out that I was standing wrong. I had no idea, so could you please show me where I should stand instead?
Before you go on with that, I really need to go. So yeah, if nothing like for me, if you don't mind.
No,
Yeah,
of
you
course.
have to
If
be
it's
south.
nothing everyone is related to, then feel free to drop off, Joe.
Thank you. Good night, and see you soon.
Good
Have a
night.
good night.
Good night, Dre.
Be right
I hate
back.
you.
I'll find you an image real quick.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. As we are talking about this, and people keep talking about it, it was a really, really, really good raid night. We didn't quite reach our proc point all that much, but that's technically because people are definitely still uncomfortable with Hello World, which is completely fine. And as has been pointed out, it is way more fun to wipe to the later. Like, I don't care at all if we wipe in P2. Well, P2, if it would be too much P2, that would be a different story, but I don't care at all if we wipe to like Hello World, right? Because it's still a mechanic that needs some adjusting to, where you just need to know and need to be comfortable with, the movement of other people, and you need to understand how that works. You need to know the positioning, and so on and so forth. So it really is just something that will come over time. I'm definitely way more comfortable with it now. I still think that the mechanic itself is way too easy. The only part that makes it hard is because it's hard to see, right? Because the boss is obscuring your vision, and, well, partially I would say that the mechanic might also be harder due to healing, simply because of the healer's movement and everybody else sort of having to stay close somewhat to actually receive all the healing. But I don't think that's what should make a mechanic difficult. It's fine for an ultimate, especially if, healing, especially healing over distances, is a thing. I mean, that was definitely a staple of the original Hello World, that it wasn't that easy to heal because you needed to do a lot of spot heal over vast distances. And remember, a lot of mechanics back then, or not a lot of mechanics, a lot of skills back then didn't have the quality of life sort of easy way of, hitting a lot of people. Like, stuff like Soil or Asylum would have been impossible to use in this mechanic in Stormblood, for example, simply because their range was very, very short. I personally would like that to still be a thing, although if it was a thing, they definitely have to change a couple of the rotations and other things of how healers work, because it's simply just... Because in that case, you suddenly would sit on a lot of resources that just became completely unusable. But yeah, it was just... I think the mechanic overall, and the fight overall, really isn't difficult up until this point. I think... I'll still have to see what P5 is, and how difficult it is and how it works once we get there, but so far I think this fight is... It's okay, but it's not what an ultimate should be, in my opinion, which is kind of sad to think about, although partially that's also due to, you know, how rotations work nowadays. But yeah, either way, it was a really, really, really good day. We're becoming way more consistent. I think it really, really helps people that, you know, everybody's now just quiet in phase 1. As much as I don't really like to hear that, it's a bit sad that, you know, that needs to be enforced that much. I typically don't really like that, but it is what it is, and ultimately I think in the end it's going to be better for everybody, because, well, we will be able to progress more, and I think everybody will just have more fun that way. But yeah, let's see how many sessions we'll actually be able to get in before the patch drops. So today's Tuesday, patch drops next Tuesday, although we might potentially be doing a top session on said Tuesday next week, because people will still be progressing the story, and the new trial will be story locked. So yeah, that seems to be the current plan. Other than that, we don't really know both about, I think Thursday and Sunday have at least one one person in both instances that possibly won't be able to attend. So yeah, don't know if we'll be able to get those sessions in, but either way, it doesn't really matter. I think we're on a good track, and if we can just, after Savage is over, return to this point and everybody knows what they're doing, and, you know, we also stay as focused as we're currently doing, I think we'll be absolutely fine. That being said, that was it for Final Fantasy XIV. Today, I'll be returning to Tears of the Kingdom tomorrow for a nice and possibly not that lengthy session, because I do need to start a little bit prep on, well, the patch, and prepping the patch and doing a couple things for the patch in 14, so I don't know how much Tears of the Kingdom would be good for me tomorrow. That being said, I really, really want to keep playing it more, so I'll try to go as long as possible, I guess. Unfortunately, though, I won't be able to stream Tears of the Kingdom on Thursday, because, well, I'll be doing something else. So yeah, it's only going to be Final Fantasy XIV on Thursday, if everybody is available. And otherwise, more Tears of the Kingdom tomorrow. Already looking forward to it. I feel like, as I said at the end of my stream today, I've barely scratched the surface of the game, so that's going to be very, very interesting and just very fun and overall incredible, hopefully. And yeah, not much to add, honestly. That leaves me just with wishing you a wonderful rest of your night, morning, day, or evening, wherever you are. And I'll see you fresh in the morning for me with Tears of the Kingdom and, well, whatever shenanigans that game comes up with, because it's been crazy, crazy exciting so far. Until then, bye-bye.